Hello Internet, hello fellow modelers, hello Eisenbahnfreund. I wanted to do another quick video of a new loco which I picked up about 3 weeks ago, and I've not really got round to doing a video because I've been too busy. What that means is that's a posh word for being lazy. I just haven't got around to knocking a video up, if I'm honest. So I want to bring you a quick video of my Class 193, which is in Deutsches Bundesbahn livery, as you can see here on the video, and it's a Vectron, rather nice modern locomotive. And you'll notice it's got the 4 pantographs on the top, which is the new thing, because they're crossing border, going from Germany to Austria and Holland, etc, etc. So they require different power packs in different areas because it's not all standardised. Same as the UK, it's all different. So, you know, like if they come to the UK, it runs differently, but you can run German locos here and vice versa. You just need the right packages for it, which is what these have got. So, like I say, this is a sound loco. Here's the box. I'll just pop that in front here so you can see it. It's 739391 DCC sound, and the picture of the Vectron on the side. And it's a rather suave box. Don't worry about the price on there, I didn't pay that for it. No chance, that's Gauge Master prices. Right, so that's the box that it comes in, rather sturdy and nice. Even if I say so myself, all their boxes are really nice. It is a sound loco. I'm going to go through the settings on the sound chip, fly it around the track a couple of times, and then we'll call it quits. So it's only going to be a short video, probably about 15 minutes long at the most. I'll fire it around a couple of loops and then bring it to a halt and then tell you what I'm going to show next time. And then you'll get to see and you'll know what my next video will be about. So, without hanging about, let's get cracking. So the first thing on here is, the first function is naught. So you'll have noticed there, let me turn my light off so it just goes lower, and I'll flick it on a couple of times so you can actually see it highlighting. So the F function, the F naught, which is at the front here, which brings the lights on. So, and that automatically brings the rear lights on as well. So if I turn the loco around, and you should see the red lights at the back. So let me flick them on and off again so you can see them. There we go, rather nice. So let's pop the main light back on again, stick it forward so we don't go the wrong way. In fact, we'll leave it, that doesn't really matter. So, sound engine, F1. I'll shut up while it fires up. So you can hear the engine's actually idling now. So I'm going to turn it off for a second, I'll bring it back on in a bit. You can hear it closing down. Brilliant. And this is F2. Rather long horn. F3. Rather short horn. F4. I'm going to have to turn the lights off for this so you can see it again. So let me turn the loco around. It just it knocks the lights up and dim, so you probably can see them. Full beam, low beam, full beam, low beam. Let's pop it back round again. Reverse lights on. Pop the light on again. Then F5. That's coupling with the pressure pipes. F6 can't show you yet until it's going round. Basically that just slows it down for shunting. And F7. F6 is inertia is the word I was looking for. So F7 was compressor. F8, you'll probably just, I'll have to turn the light off again so you can see it. This is for the reverse side. What it does basically is it takes the brake light off and puts a single white light on. So that's how that function works there. Turn the light back on again. F9, it's shunting gear. So it reduces the speed by half so that you can shunt with it on a slow. F10 turns the volume off. Obviously there's no volume on so you can't hear it. So if I turn the loco back on while it's firing up and then press F10, you won't hear it starting. So let's just let that close off. It's fired up, it'll fire off again because I've turned it off. Let's just turn the light off again. And the next one is F11. So you'll have noticed that the lights have just gone out of the back totally. And again, off and on. That's so that they don't reflect on the coach. So let's pop them back on again. And then go to F12. So F12 is the same for the front. So if I turn it round. F12, why isn't that working? Let me have a look. What's F12? Let's put the lights on. So F12, it says, oh, it's headlamps, cabin side, off, on. So it's cabin side, off, on. I must be missing something there. Oh, I know what it is. It's because when you put the reverse one on, then you have to use that in conjunction with that, then it'll work. F13, very short horn. That's just to let people know when you're shunting. And F14, this is my most abused F key on the sound chips. I'm like a kid. I play with this all the time when I'm making videos. How cool is that? Fantastic. Right, F15. This is the train driver's cab door. Opening and closing. Fantastic. One more for the road. Right then, number 16, that's a warning. That's a cabin announcement and it's exactly as it said, soup for eyes longer. That's another another warning signal. And number 18. That's in cabin. That's a cipher horn. Number 19. That's braking. So when you're going around corners, this is fantastic. This they've actually done this now, so it's separate. But you used to be able to get it to work on the corner, and that it'll still do it. But this is a separate button for that now. So it's slamming the brakes on. I think it's great. Then number 20. It's force braking. So that's a warning. And then 20 and 21 are volume up and volume down, so you're not going to hear any of that. So enough of the chat. Let's get this little baby on the road. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reverse it up, pick a few wagons up, then fire it around a couple of times just so that you can hear it with the engine running. So here we go. I'm going to try and hold my hand control set in my hand, which my phone's on, which is holding, which has allowed me to film this. So I don't want to try and get too shaky, but it might allow me to follow the train around a bit. I can't follow it all the way around because I've got a big box in the way that's blocking everything, but at least you'll get some idea. So I want to reverse it up, pick a couple of wagons up. to that. It sounds brilliant. Probably heard the brakes come on then. One of my wagons just fell off. Nothing like a live video, is there? Right, let's turn it round. Off we go. Really? Bit of dirty track. Just going to lift the handle control up so I can follow it down. Live video. This is what happens when you don't clean your tracks before you do a video. Woohoo! This hand control thing is really great, as long as you don't hit the wall with it. Fantastic. Whoops, pushed it the wrong way. As you can see, there's a load of boxes there with loads of junk in. Let's go down the other side. Collection of some of my locals at the back there, as you can see. I'll try to avoid so you don't get to see the other things that are there, because they'll be on the next time around. Well, there you go, guys. Give it some vamp. Right, I'm going to bring it back round and then bring it to a halt. As you can see, it motors quite nicely. I'm just going to pop it back over here now. I'm going to bring my video thing back over here for when it gets back. So this loco that I've got here, I bought it from a company called Scograil. I didn't pay the price that you saw on the box. Gauge Master are charging quite a lot of money for this. Not getting paid. This is not an advertisement by anyone, but Scograil really give me a great service. And if there's any faulty locos or anything, they don't get no questions asked. They just swap them and replace them and get another replacement from Gauge Master through Fleischmann for me. So let me just bring this to a halt now, see if I can do it right this time. You can hear the brake inertia thing coming in. For 1 minute of no loco on a screen, how poor is that? Here he comes now. There you go. And there's a couple of the wagons at the back that probably flew past. And that is my Class 193, the Vectron, which is quite a nice loco, I'm sure you'll agree. Let's get a nice close-up on it for you. Let's get one on the roof if I can. Let me just see if I can bend this over. There we go, get right on top of the roof here. So you can see all the colours. Really nice. There you go, guys. One or two other wagons behind it as well. So that's my video for today on my Class 193, the DCC Vectron. Thanks for watching, and there'll be another video shortly after this. Probably a day or two of the other vehicle, the other loco that I've got, which is DCC, and then I've got a couple of BR212s, which are in different liveries, which I picked up recently as well. So have a great weekend. Usual, give it a thumbs up. Any comments about my video, which is absolutely poor, I know that already. You can see my shaky's not as bad as it used to be, although I'm holding this handheld thing in my hand, and it's much better and secures it. Anyway, enough babbling. Hope you like the loco, and there's plenty around. They're still available. Yeah, see what I mean by my video? It's shocking, isn't it? I'm still not getting used to which way. I have to put some paper on here showing arrows up and arrows down, so I know which way to go with it when I'm pushing it. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I know it's only short. It's had a bit of a round. When I get rid of that box next week and clear up some of this stuff in here, then you'll be able to see all the track then. Have a great day.